Hello and welcome everyone! If you haven't watched the previous tutorials in this series, we are making an FPS game. And in this tutorial, we are going to build on what we have created before, the line trace. In this one, you will learn how to destroy objects using a line trace, and we are going to create a simple mechanic to make it happen. So, let's get started. First of all, we need some items in our scene. Currently, the scene is empty. So, let's add 5 shapes. Go to the top menu, open the Shapes tab, and add a cube. Move it somewhere in your scene like this, and then press the N key on your keyboard to snap it to the ground. Now let's create another shape. Go to Shapes again, add a sphere, and press N to snap it as well. I will add few more random shapes to make the scene more interesting. Maybe this one, a cylinder, another cube that I will place on top of one of them, and maybe another cone. Let's put that one on top too. Finally, I will add another sphere somewhere nearby and press N to snap it to the floor. Perfect. Now we have some objects in our scene. This one here is our player start point. Right now it is facing this direction, which is positive X. I want the player to start facing towards the objects instead, so I will rotate it towards them. And now, if I press play, you will see that we start the game looking directly at our objects. Great, that's perfect. Next, let's enable physics on these objects so we can interact with them. Select the object, then go to the Details panel, find Physics, and enable Simulate Physics. Select the objects you want, for example, a few of these cubes and sphere. Then go to the Details panel, find Physics, and enable Simulate Physics. Now, if I press play and walk into the objects, you will see that they fall and react physically, which looks great. Alright, that's finished. Now let's move on to the main part, destroying the objects using our line trace. Double click on your player blueprint. Inside, you should see what we created in the previous tutorial, the fire input connected to the line trace. Currently, it just checks if it hits something or not. What I want you to do now is, if the line trace hits something, grab the hit actor from the break hit result, and then, from that, call the destroy actor node. Connect it to the true output of the branch like this. Now, when the line trace hits an object, that object will be destroyed. Let's compile and save, then play. Now, if I aim and click on the object, you will see they get destroyed instantly. Perfect. I can even destroy the ground plane if I want to, which shows that everything is working fine. You have learned how to destroy actors using a line trace, a really useful mechanic for shooters or interaction systems. In the next tutorial, we will build on this with more advanced techniques. For now, that's everything. If you are finding this tutorial helpful, please comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.